One of the questions I get asked by many people is it necessary to walk out the front door before your dog every time? Well, as you just saw, Rex walked out before me. Why? Because he understands that I'm in charge and I'll provide for his security needs. The other dog, Dante, who I'm looking after, will try and pull. The first thing he will do is he will try and look to try and see if there's any dangers. So if that is the case, me walking out the door before him, me going out and me looking at dangers is going to communicate that all's okay. But so often in the dog training environment on YouTube, people work with such rule-based thinking. So they'll be like, no, it's absolutely unnecessary to do that. It doesn't mean anything. Well, I encourage you all to have slightly more nuanced thinking with it. So dog patrolling boundaries inside the house, for example, or in the garden. I often get my clients to go and patrol the garden themselves. And once the client's gone out there and patrolled the garden, the dog relaxes and walks back in as the client does. So if that works in the back garden, then it's the same here. So each dog's a little bit different, and to really have the emotional intelligence to understand your dog, you've got to really understand what they're thinking, what they're feeling, what their behaviours mean. So again, if somebody says you either should walk out the door before your dog or you shouldn't, have more nuanced thinking and think, well, what does your dog actually need? And then when you get the answers to that, then you can do the behaviours that will fulfil the dog's needs.